All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. All right, man. What's going on? It's Friday, early Friday. All right, man. So I wanted to get on this yesterday, but I wasn't able to. But I gotta speak on this, man. That game, the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Houston Rockets. I didn't point it out in my reaction video to this, but I was scratching my head, and I didn't want to do it because the defense for LeBron James is always he's going to make the right play. But before I go into it, Stephen A. spoke on it. Listen, then I'm gonna give you my opinion.
Showed up at the Toyota Center in Houston. Okay, he showed up. LeBron James has the ball in his hands. You don't need a 3. You don't need a 2. All you need is one free throw. That's it. That's it. All you have to do is get fouled or go in for the layup. And you were deferential. And see, this is the point that I'm trying to make to you. What I will remind you is LeBron has hit his fair share of clutch shots. He clearly is not scared of, hold on. He's not scared of the moment. He has the ball in his hands. He ain't panicking or nothing. But what I'm saying to you is that LeBron James last night is the LeBron James you saw for the first 8-9 years of his career. That's what people point to when they talk about the GOAT conversation, because you're comparing resumes, not numbers. Resumes as it pertains to moments, resume as it pertains to courage, resume as it pertains to y'all move the hell out the way. I got it.
All right, so see, the thing about this, man, is when it comes to, and we're just talking in the GOAT conversation. I don't have LeBron in the GOAT conversation. I don't have him in the GOAT conversation because of things like that. The reason why, because I don't think you can't say LeBron the greatest of all time, but then don't say Magic is not the greatest of all time, or they won. LeBron James is in the Magic Johnson category. Kobe Bryant is in the Michael Jordan category. The way they play, the different. Now that one, that last play, and yeah, I didn't harp on it, because I was really baffled. I went back and looked at it even after my reaction videos. I went back and I looked at it and I looked at it and I looked at it. I was like, damn. That last play, that was an easy win for the Lakers. And I know people going to say, well, you make the right. No, not on that one, dog. Not on that one. If you're that guy, you're LeBron James. You got a chance to win the game at the end of the game. You go ahead and just hit that layup. Like, it was a layup. Like, if you wanted, you could have forced the foul. And it's not like Carmelo had some clear, wide open shot, because when he got him the ball, he had to pump fake and get one guy out and step to the side to miss. So, to me, that one, but that's who LeBron is. That's why I didn't criticize him. He's done that time after time after time after time after time after time. Some people say it's running from the free throw line. Some people say it's running from some people say he don't have that in him. Yeah, like, got to give Stephen A. credit on that one. LeBron has hit many of those clutch shots. But it's moments like that where you're like, bro, you can close this. You can close this. But to me, it's a much deeper thing to me. It says that the true desperation hasn't hit this team yet. Either they're not desperate, because when you're desperate, damn the right play. I trust me. Listen, I trust LeBron making a layup over I trust Carmelo Anthony making a 3. I trust anybody making a layup. Hell, I trust Russell Westbrook making to make a layup over a contested 3. It's those moments, man. Now LeBron is arguably great, like unarguably great. Like you can love him, hate him, or whatever, but it's those moments right there against the Rockets when your team is flailing. The worst, like, you can't let your team lose that one. You can't. I even I think in his mind, because I'm trying to put this together. I think in LeBron James' mind, he's going, you know what? We got the Rockets. You know, I'm gonna get everybody else involved, make them start feeling good about themselves heading into the playoffs. You know, I'm gonna do all of that. But it got to come to a point where, you know what? Damn that. They ain't hitting and we down to the Houston Rock. The worst team in our conference we're losing to. Damn that. I'm going to go handle my business. Let me just get this dub. Especially when you got the game in your hand. You got the game in your hand and you don't close that deal. The more and more you look at it, like, I got to put this on LeBron. I got to put this on LeBron James. I got to put this on LeBron James because of the simple fact that it's like, bro, you gotta close this one. Like, this one's boring rap for you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the greatest of all time conversation, they're gonna be a LeBron James. He probably get the greatest of this era to some. You got people like me, and y'all already know if you watch the channel. Oh, you know who I got. Then you got people that are gonna say Mike is the greatest of all times, hand down, blah blah blah. I get that, but when you I don't agree with Stephen A. this much, but it's right when you look at the thing that knocked LeBron from those conversations is those moments. Like, people like, he got a bunch of clutch shots. Yeah, but it's like, this one you got to take. It's not like you're kicking it out to someone who is just you're known for being one of the smartest people to pick up a basketball. And damn the right play, you know that I can get this layup or this foul, or I can kick it out to Carmelo for a contested three. His argument is always defend. You can always defend his argument because his argument is always, I'm gonna make the right bet, and he said it. That's why I don't like go crazy about it, because that's who he is. If he said it, he's gonna play basketball the right way. He's gonna make the right play. Understand that, but sometimes that calls losing. So it comes to a point sometime when you're watching LeBron, you're like, is it about you making the right play or is it about winning? Because sometimes you forcing something may be the right play. Now, I don't know if it's still, I can't defend that one, guys. I can't. Like, that was a layup, and you got to handle that one. You know, it's just what the IS is, man. That one there, you got to go ahead and take that one home. He was so, when he came up under the basket, there was nobody there, and he just had all the room, like, to just kick it out to Carmelo. I'm like, bro, just, like, but he made up his mind he was not going to shoot when he started driving. And that's the worst, that's the worst thing about it. He had already, I'm not shooting. I'm going to kick this out. And for me, you can't do that, man. You got to go ahead and drop that one. Get your layup, handle your business, man. So, anyway, that's my take on that. I don't know, man. This is the case that people have against LeBron James. All right, guys. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, man, y'all guys be great.